Welcome to USA vs. World. Today, we begin an epic journey into the military powers of the two most powerful nations on Earth, the United States of America and the People's Republic of China. In Part 1, we will look at the strength of their armies, their air forces and their navies, the three pillars of modern warfare. By the end, you'll understand who dominates the ground, the skies, and the seas in 2025. Army and manpower. The backbone of any military is its army. China's army is the largest in the world, with over 2 million active personnel and millions more in reserve. On paper, this looks overwhelming compared to America's 1.3 million active troops. But numbers alone don't win wars. The U.S. Army focuses on quality over quantity. Every American soldier is equipped with advanced gear, from night vision systems to precision-guided weapons and supported by cutting-edge communication technology. China, meanwhile, emphasizes mass mobilization. In a major conflict, Beijing could call upon huge numbers of troops quickly. However, not all of them are as well-trained or as battle-tested as American forces, who have fought in Iraq, Afghanistan, and many global missions over the past 20 years. So while China has the numbers, the U.S. has the edge in training, combat experience, and equipment. Air Force. When it comes to air power, the United States remains the undisputed champion. With over 13,000 aircraft, including legendary fighters like the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II, America's Air Force dominates the skies. These stealth jets can strike targets before they are even detected, giving the U.S. an incredible advantage. China, however, is catching up. Its pride and joy is the J-20 Mighty Dragon, a stealth fighter designed to rival the American F-22. China has also developed the J-31, aiming to compete with the F-35. But here's the difference. While the U.S. has decades of experience operating stealth aircraft, China's stealth fighters are relatively new and less tested in real combat. The U.S. also has unmatched support systems, AWACS planes, aerial refueling tankers, and an enormous fleet of transport aircraft like the C-17 Globemaster. So in 2025, the U.S. Air Force is still the strongest in the world. But make no mistake, China is closing the gap faster than anyone expected. Revive. Navy power. The ocean is where the real rivalry plays out. The United States Navy is a giant, with 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers that serve as floating cities of war. Each carrier can project American power anywhere on the planet within days. China currently has 3 aircraft carriers, and more are under construction. However, these carriers are conventionally powered, meaning they don't have the unlimited range of America's nuclear carriers. When it comes to submarines, the numbers are closer. China has around 80 submarines, while the U.S. has about 68. But here's the catch. Most American subs are nuclear-powered, stealthier, and capable of carrying nuclear missiles. Many of China's submarines, on the other hand, are diesel-electric and less advanced. Destroyers, cruisers, and amphibious assault ships also favor the U.S., though China is building new ships at a staggering pace. In fact, Beijing is launching more warships every year than any other country in the world. Still, in 2025, the U.S. Navy remains the hammer of the seas, unmatched in its global reach. Outro, 9:20-10. And that concludes Part 1 of our epic comparison, USA versus China 2025. On the ground, China has the numbers, but America has the tech. In the skies, the U.S. is still the master, and across the oceans, the U.S. Navy remains king. But the story doesn't end here. In Part 2, we'll dive into the weapons of the future: hypersonic missiles, nuclear arsenals, AI drones, and submarines of tomorrow. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.